Hello and welcome to this video presentation on nuclear disasters. Today, we will be discussing the impact of nuclear disasters, their types, causes, and effects. First, let's define nuclear disasters. Nuclear disasters are events that involve the release of dangerous levels of radioactive material. These disasters can have catastrophic impacts on human health, the environment, and the economy. Nuclear power has been used for decades as a source of electricity generation. However, the potential for disaster has been a constant concern. It's essential to learn from past nuclear disasters to avoid future incidents. There are two main types of nuclear disasters: nuclear power plant accidents and nuclear explosions. Some of the most significant nuclear disasters include the Chernobyl disaster. It occurred in Ukraine in 1986, and it's considered the most catastrophic nuclear power plant accident in all of history. The Three Mile Island accident happened in the United States in 1979, and the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster occurred in Japan in 2011. The nuclear bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II were the first ever use of nuclear weapons. Tests on the Marshall Islands in the Pacific Ocean by the United States and Soviet Union nuclear tests also caused severe damage. Nuclear disasters can be caused by human error, design flaws, natural disasters, sabotage, and terrorism. Human error is when a mistake was made by an operator, engineer, or any other kind of personnel. A design flaw would be when a poorly designed nuclear reactor could be a significant factor. Natural disasters could be like earthquakes, tsunamis, or hurricanes that may hit nuclear power plants and screw something up. Sabotage is one cause of nuclear disasters. Luckily, it's not too common, and it fits right into terrorism, in which terrorists may target nuclear power plants to cause damage and destruction. Nuclear disasters have both immediate and long term consequences. Radiation exposure is one of the most significant risks in a short term nuclear disaster. Death and injury can also occur, but luckily, evacuations tend to be quick. Nuclear disasters can also have long term health effects, like environmental impacts and economic costs. Well, what have we learned? Nuclear disasters have led to significant improvements in safety and regulations, emergency preparedness, international cooperation, and the shift towards renewable energy. Following nuclear disasters, safety measures and regulations were improved to prevent future accidents. Emergency preparedness is critical to minimizing the impact of a nuclear disaster. International cooperation is necessary to address nuclear disasters effectively. The shift towards renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power can reduce our dependence on nuclear energy. In conclusion, nuclear disasters have had severe consequences on human health, the environment, and the economy. It's essential to understand the types and causes of nuclear disasters and learn from past incidents to prevent future disasters. We also must continue to improve safety regulations, emergency preparedness, international cooperation, and the shift towards renewable energy to minimize the risk of nuclear disasters. Thank you for listening to my school presentation on nuclear disasters. And like always, have a good day. Peace.